I'd like some of the Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds money. So I don't know. You open a can of worms with the wrong people, and it's like, I don't know.
Well, Justin Baldini's lawyer certainly says, just wait till you read it. We are planning to sue. We're going to sue her into oblivion. We're going to sue Ryan Reynolds into oblivion. And we'll see where this goes.
We'll see where this goes.
And the voicemail was released. I think they're going to be very strategic, very smart. They're going to dibble and dabble. I think they're going to keep dropping because they very much have the public on their side.
About the basement, right? That he was
The
relegated to
basement.
the basement.
Justin Baldini, what should have been one of the best nights of his lives. And what is odd is he was the director of this film. Like, how is he being ushered down to the basement?
Now,
And
of course, there are people that say, I'm probably Team Justin on this one, but there are people that say, seems like your friend Perez is team,
like,
you know, is no, I think he's
oh,
Team Baldoni,
oh,
no?
really? Look, I don't know who to believe. I mean, to me, I go back to the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, and I never had a side because I thought they both were bananas, and everything that they said in court about each other, I thought was 100% true. I just never. Could Blake Lively be 100% accurate that Justin Baldoni was on the set talking about his porn addiction? I mean, he almost seems a little
Hmm.
inappropriate-ish,
Hmm.
and I say it all the time. I can't stand people that are, oh, women's rights and women's, those are usually the people that are the most, they end up screwing that gender of people the most. I mean, it's like,
No shit. No fucking shit.
oh, you're gay. It's like now you can't even be gay enough because if you're not out here supporting every single LGBTQI plus, then you're also out of the community. It's like so bananas. I don't even think it's that way anymore, though. You don't give a shit. You're popular. All the gay guys love you. They don't care.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, thanks, but lots of people fucking hate me. Just FYI. Um,
Anyway, that was a long way of saying I don't know who I fully believe either. I will say this. I think right now, if we're keeping score in the eyes of the public, Baldoni is winning. His
mhm.
lawyer is brilliant. That voicemail was great. I also love the attorney going on these high profile podcasts. Hello, you're signed to launch a podcast in 2025 and hire David and myself as consultants.
Mhm.
Um, it is like he's playing it brilliantly. I think the lawyer is playing it so brilliant. And in this case, I think the more Blake and Ryan are silent, the more they're looking like wealthy, entitled,
Mhm.
um, feelings hurt people that are trying to destroy the little guy.
Mhm. I agree with you. We have a new couple alert.
Boo. I love a new.
Well, it's not really a couple, but Dorinda Medley and Tom Sandoval. Dorinda was on Watch What Happens last week, and
What? You're lying.
well, not a romantic couple, but a
That's
new
wrong.
budding friendship. Andy asked who she was most interested and excited to see in the Trader's house. Are you watching Traders, Sarah? You better get on that.
I'm gonna.
And Dorinda said, I'll be honest, I'm not like this. Can Dorinda just not? I thought she was like a little confused about like who was in the house again with me now? Like, because I can't remember everyone. No shade, because I can't fucking remember what I did 3 minutes ago. But she said I was really excited to see Sandoval. I was really excited to meet him, and people were like, "What?" And she said, because there's been so much, and you can't even. She said she loves when she meets someone that's just exactly how you picture them, like Ramona. Anyone out there want to come to the Hamptons in the summer and meet the Singa Stinga? Guess what? In right now you can go to Palm Beach and meet Ramona, come to the Hamptons in the summer, and during the holidays, go to Aspen. Very predictable, that Singa Stinga. But you meet the Singa Stinga, she's exactly what you expect, right? So Dorinda loves that Sandoval was just exactly how she expected. She loves when she meets someone that's exactly how they expect. Same thing with Luann. You want to meet my friend Luann? Exactly what you think she is.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, not everyone is that way. What else can you
Well, you were,
tell us?
last episode, you were beginning to kind of, I think, talk to me about something about Bronwyn. And I believe Todd's divorce from his ex-wife Details have been revealed. Todd's prior marriage to Margaret Bradley has not been mentioned on Salt Lake, but Daily Mail exclusively obtained documents regarding the divorce with the tech executive's ex, filed for in August of 2009. It took another 3 years to actually finalize it. At stake was an English-style manor in Palo Alto worth 14.9 million and a five-bedroom mansion in San Diego. Per the marital settlement agreement, Margaret waived spousal support from Todd. Rather, he agreed to pay a $4 million settlement. In consideration of the mutual waivers of support, Todd shall pay Margaret the sum of $4 million, as set forth in the marital settlement agreement. Said
Yeah,
sum
to pay her for $1 million.
It should not be taxable to Margaret nor deductible to Todd. The former Hewlett Packard executive and Margaret divided all community property assets and liabilities and accounts equally. Further settlement discussions were concluded on the matter. Each party paid their own legal fees and expenses. It seems that Margaret walked back her request to have Todd pay those fees when she filed divorce papers. Todd declared a gross monthly income of $60,000 in his income and expense declaration. Bonuses and monthly commissions were listed as $797,000, and Todd's gross
Oh.
income for 2009 came to over $10 million.
Oh. Bronwyn married well.
Bronwyn. So anyway, that was that. Of course, that's not with Bronwyn, but
No, but he does well for himself.
that's very well. Very
She might I think she's probably the richest one on the show then, no?
really. You think so? Yeah, probably.
Well,
Yeah, I guess
again,
Marlo.
listen, I don't want to be rude. Do you have a this is something I thought of for a while. Do you have a minute? Do you
I
mind?
got
Do you have a minute?
I got 5 more minutes.
I love PK. I really do. Love the guy. I went
Okay.
out with him. I just have always said things that I didn't understand Dorit's outfits and I've never from day one, I truly in the bottom of my heart, like this person too. I've always said this. I don't understand Meredith Marks's presence. I don't understand it.
What?
Well, she dresses really well. It seems like there's a lot of spending money. I know where she stays when she comes to New York. She always stays at the same hotel. She doesn't live in Salt Lake. We know she goes to New York. Like the money, I guess what I'm saying is Meredith's money don't add up. Seth is CEO of Big
The
Lots.
CEO of Big Lots, babe.
How much does that pay?
Oh, a
A
couple million dollars
dollar?
a year. Oh my God. Let's
Really?
see. Yes.
Really?
The Big Lots is huge. How much
It's also closing, you
does
know?
Seth, CEO of
Honey, if you Google
Lots?
this, it says Margaret Josephs is worth $50 million. So let's not go by net
That's true.
worth and what things on the, but I mean,
Well, no.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Now it's hard to say.
The CEO of Big Lots makes that much
In
money?
2012, his salary was 541,000. That was a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, that's not, was there bonuses on that?
But
That's not $10
I bet
million.
he makes
dollars.
I bet he makes more than that. Smacks.
All right. I never understood Meredith's numbers. That's all. It's a compliment to her. She's dressed to the fucking nines. I just never understood her numbers. I
I bet
truly
Seth
didn't.
makes a million. I bet he makes a million a year.
All right. That's not
Million.
horrible.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're making 2 million a year, you can go into Gucci and buy what you want. You can go into, and again, you're
With three kids.
yeah, but